And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts. And I want to do something fun here, seeing how DC's kind of in a new let's rebuild everything. I figure why not have some fun in casting the new Justice League. Now, before I begin, this is just my personal fan casting. I don't think anybody's gonna be recast, or besides Henry Cavill, obviously. I don't know anything about what's gonna happen with Wonder Woman, or well, obviously Batman and Wonder Woman are gonna be recast. We haven't got a casting for Green Lantern, so that will be cast eventually. But I'm just saying, for fun, let's just see who can be the new Justice League. So let's see what we got. So I want to start off with Superman. And if they wanted to go younger, I mean, I don't know how young they want to go, maybe 20s, 30s. A young Superman, somebody who can embody that character. I thought maybe the guy who kind of played him in the MCU, Richard Madden, probably butchered his last name, apologize. He did play Icarus, and you know what? He has a clean cut. He kind of looks like he could play Superman, so I figure, why not cast him as Superman? So I thought it'd be kind of cool to have him play the Man of Steel, if they wanted to go in that direction, but I have no idea. So for Batman, that was a little bit harder, because Batman, obviously, we already got Robert Pattinson playing him, and Robert Pattinson is going to be his own Batman, so in his own universe, so separate from the DCEU or DC universe. So I figured, why not cast the guy who almost became the Batman, who was supposed to play the Robert Pattinson Batman, in Nicholas Hoult. He's already played Beast in the X-Men universe, and he knows how to play a superhero. And he was almost cast as Batman before, so why not? He's got a good look. I think he could play a young Bruce Wayne, maybe. If you want to go the same kind of route where Robert Pattinson is, year 2 Batman, maybe even year 1, you can keep him there. He meets Superman and all that, and that'd be kind of cool. So I figured that'd be kind of cool. The Wonder Woman casting, to me, this was a fun one, because honestly, I think you can get any beautiful actress to play her. I feel like Wonder Woman has to feel like she belongs in the modern world. Obviously, as much as I love to see her backstory again, I don't want to see Wonder Woman's backstory. I want Wonder Woman to be in the modern day. She's in this world already. She's in the world of Batman and Superman, and she's been Wonder Woman for decades, and everybody knows who she is. So I figure we cast somebody cool, somebody a lot of people actually like as an actress, and I personally really like her a lot as an actress. She's an Academy Award winning actress. She has one. She's already in Disney's family, playing another kind of cool character, one of my favorite Disney characters of all time. And she knows a little bit about playing superheroes, or in the case that she was in Superhero Girlfriends. But I feel like this time around she should play a superhero for once, and I'm gonna pick for Wonder Woman. Like I said, this is my own personal pick. I'm picking Emma Stone. I think Emma Stone can bring something different and fresh to Wonder Woman. Now, you probably wonder, well, she's a little skinny. Oh, that's fine. She can bulk up. Just like how Natalie Portman bulked up a little bit for Thor. She was amazing in that role. I'm so glad she came back to do that. So I think Emma Stone could bring something cool to that role, and, be that character. And, also be funny, too. Wonder Woman should be funny a little bit, kind of be a fish out of water kind of character. She has no idea. She's been, in her island for so long that she comes to the modern day world. She doesn't really know everything. She meets these other gods around her. How is she going to act? She doesn't have to be super funny, but she could bring that funny-esque element to it. So I think Emma Stone could be a really interesting Wonder Woman if they decided to go, in that direction. Don't do origin. If they're going to redo the whole DC universe, no origins, please. No more. No more. So for the Flash, this one's very hard, because I personally wanted to go Andrew Garfield as Barry Allen, but I feel like he's a little too old for it. He's almost 40. I wanted to go 30s to 40s year old actors. So I picked Harry Styles. Now, you might be wondering, oh, One Direction guy? Yeah. You know what? He's going to be in Dune. He was in the first Dune, and I really liked that film. I thought he did a really cool job, and he was supposed to be, he's going to be playing Thanos' brother in the MCU anyway, whenever the heck they're going to use him again. Why not DC pick him up and have him play Barry Allen, be the Flash? I think he could be a pretty cool Barry Allen Flash, so I think that'd be kind of interesting to see. I also wanted to put Austin Butler for the Flash, but then again I realized he has a more, better physique look. Maybe he should play maybe an Oliver Queen type of character, so that's why I picked Harry Styles to play the Flash instead. Now for the Green Lantern, now they can go either way. They can either go Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan. Now Jon Stewart is my personal favorite. I grew up watching the Jon Stewart, so I would love to see Jon Stewart Green Lantern with the main Justice League team. You can have your Hal Jordan, have him be in space, do his thing there, kind of like a Captain Marvel, him doing his thing up there while, Miss Marvel's in Earth doing her thing, kind of like Hal Jordan. Jon Stewart is doing his thing on Earth. He's a Marine. You should have him. I picked Daniel Kaluuya. I think Daniel Kaluuya could bring something fresh to this character. I think something cool. Because, I liked his character in Black Panther, but, he wasn't exactly a superhero character. And he looks like he could be a superhero. So why not have him be Jon Stewart? He's got the look for it. He's built too, so that's a good sign. So you can have him do that. And he's just a good actor too, so there's nothing wrong about having talent. So there's that. Now for Hal Jordan, this was kind of tricky. You want an actor to have a chemistry with obviously with the Flash, so Harry Styles. So you got to have somebody who could be funny at the same time, but also be serious. So I put two actors in here for this category because why not? So for one, I put Daniel Radcliffe. Now, we all love Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, but the guy can act. If you've seen his latest movie, Weird Al, fantastic film. Go watch that movie. He was amazing there. And for the second choice, I actually have Scott Eastwood. He doesn't get a lot of recognition because, he's not as up there as other actors, but he's actually pretty good. And granted, his father is Clint Eastwood, so, makes sense you have royalty be a part of the new DC thing and try to have to do that, you know what I mean? So why not? One of them two, not bad choices. For Martian Manhunter and the final member of the Justice League, I was going to put, Hawkman in here too. You can keep the same actor who played Hawkman from the Dwayne Johnson film, the Black Adam film. Keep him. He's great. I didn't cast Hawkgirl because I don't know anybody who could play Hawkgirl pretty well, so I figure I'd keep her out of it for now and switch her with Martian Manhunter. And I put John Davis Washington as Martian Manhunter. Now, Martian Manhunter, yes. Now, John Davis Washington is a little older. I get that, fine. But you know what? I think he could bring something interesting. You have a Martian Manhunter who's been on Earth for so long. He knows how the Earth works. He's seen all the heroes. And maybe he's the one who, unites them. You get his character, make him like the Nick Fury of the team. Make him be the reason why the Justice League formed. Maybe he warns them about alien invasion or Darkseid or whatever. Kind of like what Snyder was going to do with them. But instead of doing it kind of a little too late when everything was already happening, you have him do it before it happens, and you get him to contact Superman or even Batman, and you can have him be like the Nick Fury of this universe. So, and I think John David Washington is another good actor. I mean, he's great in Tenet. He's great in every movie he's ever been put in, and why not? And then maybe one day we'll get his father in a DC movie too. So, in a future DC film, rather that being standalone universe or his own standalone thing. You never know. So there's that. So yeah, that would be my main picks for the Justice League. I would have Richard Madden as Superman, Nicholas Hoult, Batman, Emma Stone, Wonder Woman, Harry Styles as the Flash, Daniel Kaluuya, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, Daniel Radcliffe, or Scott Eastwood as Hal Jordan, depends on which one they want to use. And of course, John Davis Washington as Martian Manhunter, John Jones, So that would be my casting of the new Justice League. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about my little fan casting. You guys like it? Not like it? Leave me a comment. Who would you pick? Who would you switch out of this list for your choices of these characters? And who do you think eventually would be cast as the new DC Justice League? Because unfortunately we'll be getting them pretty soon. Hopefully we'll get some kind of announcement in the near future. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to do something like this. And yeah, so leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. And also, if you guys like this video, let me know if you want me to do other fan casting videos for anything. Marvel, more DC, you know, whatever. Any other kind of movie. Star Wars even. Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much and have a good night.